Why are you still spending money on expensive so-called experts and ads? Attracting customers can be really tough for many businesses today. Additionally, it's frequently difficult to pique people's interest in what you're selling. A lot of businesses spend a lot of money on traditional advertising, like TV commercials or social media ads, hoping to grab people's attention. And most times, these methods just don't work like they used to. Many business owners feel confused and overwhelmed because there are so many options out there, and they often rely on so-called experts who promise results but do not deliver. What's even more frustrating is that even when they try different things, they still struggle to find what really connects with their audience. It's like throwing darts at a board, but missing the bullseye every time. That's why it's super important to shift your focus from just trying to sell something to actually connecting with potential customers on a personal level. Instead of just pushing products and offers, we should aim to understand what our customers need and care about. Because, when we build real relationships with them, we not only attract more customers, but also create loyal fans who will come back again and again. So, let's explore how we can make this shift and create a customer attraction process that really works. Now that we understand the importance of attracting customers, let's dive into a simple step-by-step process that anyone can follow to bring in more of their ideal customers. 1. Identifying your ideal customer. The first step is to figure out who your ideal customer is. Think about the people who would love your product or service the most. You will need to create something called a customer persona. This is like a character profile that describes your perfect customer. Ask yourself questions like: what are their ages? What do they like to do? What problems do they have that your product can solve? Because, by knowing exactly who you want to reach, you can tailor your messages to connect with them better. 2. Creating valuable content. Once you know who your ideal customer is, the next step is to create valuable content. This means making things like blog posts, videos, or social media posts that really help or inform your audience. For example, if you sell sports equipment, you could write articles about tips for training or how to choose the right gear. When you provide helpful information that addresses your audience's problems or interests, they'll start to see you as a trusted source and will be more likely to come back for more. 3. Building trust and relationships. After you've created content, it's time to build trust and relationships with your audience. You can do this by engaging with them on social media, by replying to comments, answering questions, and being friendly. Networking with others in your industry can also help you connect with potential clients. Don't forget about follow-ups. If someone shows interest in what you offer, but doesn't buy right away, reach out to them later. With a simple message, asking if they need any help, this can go a long way in building a relationship. 4. Implementing lead magnets. Now, let's talk about something called lead magnets. A lead magnet is an incentive you offer to potential customers in exchange for their contact information, like their email address. This could be a free ebook, a discount code, or even a helpful checklist related to your business. Lead magnets help draw people into your sales funnel. This is just a fancy way of saying it helps guide them through the process, from being interested in what you offer to becoming actual customers. 5. Nurturing leads. Finally, nurturing leads is all about staying in touch with those potential customers. As once someone has shown interest through your lead magnet, it's important to follow up consistently. So, send them emails with useful information, special offers, or updates about your business. This keeps your business and offer fresh in their minds, and shows that you care about providing value throughout their journey. When people feel valued and informed, they're much more likely to become loyal customers. By following these steps, identifying your ideal client, creating valuable content, building trust and relationships, implementing lead magnets, and nurturing leads, you'll be well on your way to attracting more customers effectively. Here are 3 actionable tips to help you adapt and customize the customer attraction process for your own business. 1. Make your customer persona specific. When you create your customer persona, don't just think about general traits like age or location. Go deeper. Imagine what your ideal customer does in their free time, what social media platforms they use, and what problems they are trying to solve. You can even give your persona a name and a backstory to make it feel more real. This will help you create messages that really speak to them and make them feel understood. 2. Use different types of content. Think about the various ways you can share valuable content with your audience. Instead of just writing blog posts, try making videos, podcasts, or even fun infographics that explain your products or services. Consider what formats your audience prefers. For example, if they love watching videos, create short tutorials or product reviews. Mixing things up keeps your content fresh and engaging. 3. Create a follow-up plan. After someone shows interest in your business, have a clear plan for following up with them. Make a simple schedule to check in at different times, like 1 week after they download a lead magnet, or after they've visited your website. You could send an email thanking them for their interest, and asking if they have any questions. Consistent follow-ups show that you care, and helps build a stronger relationship with potential customers. By using these tips, you can make the customer attraction process work best for your unique business. If you're excited about attracting your ideal customers, and want to dive deeper into this process, I have something special for you. Comment below, like and subscribe, and get your free guide on crafting your unique client attraction process that you can start using right away. Imagine being able to draw in your perfect customers whenever you want. How cool is that? Don't miss out on this chance to grow your business. Just engage and get that guide ASAP.